What's up, guys? I am Jalen H. And today I'm currently watching Initial D episodes 18 and 19. Last time on, Mako and Sayuri, well, mostly Mako because she's driving, challenge Takumi to a race. It's going to be a downhill cat and mouse race, and this is for her virginity. But I really doubt that Ikatani is going to go through with it. I think at the end of this race, at the end of this episode, no matter what happens, they're going to tell her, you should keep racing. You should keep racing. Don't let no man in your life tell you to stop racing if you don't want to stop racing. So I really hope that she doesn't quit after this. But I also hope that she goes all out. So this is Takumi's first time on a new track. I've been saying this all season. Like, what if he had to go somewhere else? And we're gonna see, because he's only seen it like once, or he only seen it twice, and both times we're going uphill. So I don't even know. Like, I'm really hyped. All right, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Oof. No recap. It just started straight into it. All right, there it goes. You gotta catch up. So basically, he's gonna be copying her movements from behind, since he's not as familiar with the track. But I'm wondering how that leads to him overtaking her.
She's fast.
You know.
I'm in trouble here. I hope I can keep up with her.
Yeah. Because he usually ends up behind in his other races as well. But it's in those last 5 turns where he really like overtakes them because he doesn't slow down on the drifts. And I don't think that's gonna work here.
You need to stay hard to the inside on the next corner.
Oh, she got a coach in her car? That's not fair.
Something's in the road. You need to cut over.
Oh shoot. He couldn't see that because he was behind her. This style of race is kind of unfair for our situation.
This guy's not half bad. Better than the other racers I've seen. He's actually keeping up.
Maybe he'll give us a race that lasts longer than the first 5 corners.
I don't know how he's going to
Oh,
be able
really?
to keep this pace, especially since he's not used to this course or the way we run.
He's gotta get used to the course eventually.
It's like I'm not even racing these chicks. Feels like I'm in the front seat of a roller coaster. I'm just along for the ride.
That's a funny analogy to say.
It's scaring the hell out of me how out of sync I am. What's wrong with me?
It's a new track, dude.
But the second I fall behind these girls, I'm done for. I've gotta stay close. I'm so used to Akina. I didn't realize how important it was to know the course.
Yeah.
If I was to lose focus, even for a second, I'd spin out and crash into the rock face or sail off the cliff.
I think he has to really impress me if he somehow plans to win this.
Now I get why so many people are talking about this 8-6. He's stuck to our bumper like a damn license plate.
Good for him. Now what do you say you focus on the part of the road in front of us, not behind?
Narrow right turn. Coming
She's
up.
not even drawing.
See it.
Man, this girl's got some speed. Damn. I've got to stay on her no matter what. If she can do this, so can I.
Yeah. He's gonna hit.
It's that old what one man can do, so can another philosophy. Takumi said that if she could make it around the corners, so can he.
Yep, that's exactly
I mean,
what
I
he said.
guess.
How's that a philosophy? Jeez, it's a little childish, but brave for something that sounds so grade school.
I don't know if it's more impressive he said it or that he backed it up. Somebody of lesser abilities wouldn't have even tried.
I guess he can
Yeah.
probably control his run pretty well as long as he doesn't push past his own limitations.
Of course he can.
Yeah, but have either of you considered that he's racing against not one but two chicks who know every detail of this course? They're
That
going into
is
each
true.
corner like a bullet, and he'll have to do the exact same if he wants to keep up. And to top it all off, he knows nothing about the course. He's driving it completely cold.
You're making it sound worse than it
Kinda
is.
freaks me out. I'm just glad it's Takumi out there instead of me.
Yeah, it'll take all his technique and every ounce of his courage. Just
He's
one
the best
mistake
racer I
from a
know.
tiny one. And Takumi could die out there.
Oh, he got the cigarettes.
So he's
So he used the
outracing
car.
Sill 80. What the hell is a Sill 80?
Oh, he doesn't know that car? I don't believe that.
Damn, he's still on me.
She was hoping to lose him already.
Why? Am I not going fast enough for him?
You're rocking it. Just leave him in the rear view where he belongs.
I'm trying, but I can't seem to shake
You
him
keep
off.
worrying about him, and you're gonna screw up your rhythm. Leave all of the business with this 8-6 to me. I got this kid's number. This race is just getting.
You're not driving.
Just getting started. What say we try to enjoy it some?
Sounds good. Just make sure we don't get killed.
I'm your partner. That's exactly what I'm here for. Together, we're the fastest team in Uzi. Don't forget that.
True. Until today.
How about
Tonight.
we run a cat and mouse race down the mountain? They're fun. It's basically a chase. If the mouse gets away, the race is over. If not, we keep switching positions until someone wins. Think of it as a sudden death match.
With this kind of setup, I'm thinking it'll be best if you go in front first.
He's right, because there's no way this is going to end with just one race. That way you
Yeah.
at least get in one practice.
I think if he was the front,
Probably better to lose in the
he
second
would have
race.
lost already, I think.
I think I want to chase her on the first run.
You need to think this over, Takumi.
Sorry, but this is my race, so I'm gonna run it my way. I can't believe I chose to chase her. And only because I didn't want her chasing me. I'm such an idiot.
I mean, yeah.
Damn, this is tough.
I understand why you did it.
On an unfamiliar course, it's crucial for a driver to determine the correct speed in which to enter the corners. Keisuke's loss to the 8-6 and Nakazano's both happened for the same reason.
Unfamiliarity with the
Course
course.
knowledge gives the racer a definite advantage, regardless of his technique or skill level. So the question
That's
is,
true.
how can I beat the 8-6?
Go right in the course. Though. Pick up your keys, dude. Drive. How about that?
Unless I'm mistaken, I should be able to eke out a win, even in Akina Pass.
Coming into this,
Kinda
I was
close.
way too optimistic. I took a risky challenge, and it's not paying off. The difference of a few inches and a little speed at the start of a corner makes a huge impact on the exit. I wish I knew the road better.
This is dangerous, dude.
Damn, too wide. Crap, I nudged the guardrail.
Yeah. Your dad's gonna beat you up about that later.
This sucks. I've got to figure out a way to stay closer.
Every heart-pounding moment behind the wheel sculpts the racer into a leaner, fiercer driver. With my kid's exceptional concentration and refined technique, and of course,
He should
with
get
my
it.
8.6 under him, the car I've spent
course.
years crafting into the ultimate racing machine, he won't lose.
If his dad believes, I believe. I had already believed, but now that his dad believes, I super believe.
Nothing is over until they get their butts back up here. This is a one-sided race no matter how you look at it. Those chicks got it in the bag.
Ikitani, you're going to have to let that attitude go. You know Takami's never been favored in a race before, and he's come out on the winning end every single time.
True.
Nakazawa's 3-2 was
This is
like
a
an arrow
fact.
falling from the sky, but he dodged it, and the gum tape death match was his first time ever trying something like that, and he blew that loser off the side of the mountain almost literally.
But through all of that, Takami had one constant he could always count on. He was always on Akina Pass. The same route that he's driven every single morning, year after year.
So, you really think the location of the race makes that big of a difference on the outcome?
If the guy had driven this pass even once before, I wouldn't be worried. But this is his first run. He's never even seen this pavement.
Hey, Ikitani, I got a question.
What?
What in the hell was that blonde chick doing? The one sitting next to Mako. I thought chicks only went to the bathroom together.
I don't know. It isn't
What
like
is up with you, dude?
I was wondering about that too. I mean, this is a race, it's serious, and she slipped into that seat like it was the most normal thing in the world.
Shoot, man, I don't have details. All I know is that the two of them are like best friends, have been forever. They've broken
Right.
down racing styles and analyzed technique together since they got into racing a few years back. Doing it like that is the only way they know it, I guess.
So Sayuki's like the navigator or the spotter, something like that?
Oh no, that makes
Kinda,
it a heck of a lot
yeah.
worse for Takami.
That's what I'm saying. It's not fair. She has a
He's
spotter.
not gonna lose. It's unfathomable.
I can tell you're stressed when you use big words, but you're right. If you got a good nav, you can concentrate on your driving. That sounds like what Mako's doing.
Okay, you got something coming up in the lane ahead. Cut to the outside now.
Got it.
That's not fair. That he couldn't see that, dude. Race me on Akina though. You know what I mean? Like if this is Akina Pass, he would be blitzing them initial D. He'd be blitzing them so bad it'd be embarrassing as their last race.
This kid is amazing. He's keeping up with Mako's best. And it still isn't fast enough for him.
He's the GOAT.
Blown away. Hey, see 121 is coming up pretty quick. We can shake him off there. Remember, we need to head into that corner drifting. Dive into Usi's toughest corner head first. That'll show this little bumpkin exactly who
This
he's
is the
dealing
toughest
with.
corner?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
This'll be the end of it. It's time you and me gave him a lesson on how drifting is really supposed to be done. No one else but me has ever cleared that corner at full speed. No one.
Just do it, Takumi. This is a really long hill.
Are Mako and Sayuki up here tonight? Can't find them anywhere.
Sorry, man, I don't know. I hadn't seen him up here anyway.
Really?
I want to check out that Still 80s drift. It kills. Everybody knows C-121 is the best place to catch it, so I thought I'd come hang out.
It's a hell of a thing to pull off, isn't it?
Nothing harder. If you're good enough to drift through this turn, you're golden. You won't have any trouble with anything Uzi throws at you.
Of course,
Okay.
being the best in Uzi basically ranks you as the best anywhere.
Really?
Yeah, that's the truth.
I doubt
And
that.
if you don't have the cojones to fly into that corner at full tilt, you definitely don't have the speed to drift through to the end. It's the one corner where noobs always screw up, suckers.
But some of them can actually pull it off, can't they? I mean, they don't all crash.
Yeah, sure, I guess not. But Mako's Sil Lady knocks it out at full speed every time. I don't know what kind of speed she's clocking, but there's no one I ever heard of who's managed to pull it off but her. That girl is not of this world.
Oh, open your eyes. You're gonna see right now.
Huh?
Somebody's blowing down the road fast.
Yeah, you ain't joking. That's some serious squealing. Right there.
Oh, the Sil Lady!
Here they
It's
come.
Mako and Sayuki.
That dude in the white car. Who's he?
Nobody told me there was a race tonight.
Yeah, they didn't tell nobody.
8-6?
What is this heavenly beat right here?
No cars ahead. Show this loser what you can do! Go!
You just copy it.
They're going into the turn!
Come on.
That dumbass just flew into the corner at the same speed as Mako. What the hell is he thinking?
Doesn't
He got
realize
it.
This is one of the meanest corners on the planet?
Just being dumb enough to follow her all out isn't enough to get him through this alive.
Damn, he's got guts. Following Mako into the corner
Yeah.
like that? I wonder if he even
That's the thing about
realizes
him.
that at this speed,
He
there's
doesn't
no
care for
turning
his
back
life.
now. There's a harsh exit coming up at C-121. It's narrower than most people expect. It looks like there could be a few good lines to take, but there's only one that's perfect.
Oh, they're taking the exit?
It's your first time on Uzi. Can you find it?
He got it. Here we go.
That did not just happen.
Yeah, he's like that.
The new guy cleared the turn.
I can't believe it. Who is driving that 8-6? You don't think it's actually the famous 8-6 from Mount Akino we keep hearing about, do you?
Yeah, that's him.
Got the chills.
That's unbelievable. Four-wheel drift at full speed is ranked as Ultra D difficulty. Even
Yes,
Mako
he's
missed
like
the
that.
perfect line by 3 inches, and she knows this course better than anyone. How was this guy able to hit it right on the money?
They should become real side characters. Like, come see Akina, bro.
I don't think we can.
You will
win
see
this
something
one.
crazy.
We're up against a monster that outclasses us in every way. Mako, you gotta chill. You can't swing the car that much through here.
You couldn't have told me that a little sooner? Thanks a lot. Focus on what
Yeah,
we're doing.
they're
What's
not
your
thinking.
deal? This isn't like you at all.
I don't know how you can't see what's going on here, Mako. We have totally
Yeah,
underestimated.
they've been
this.
erasing this for the past 5 years, and she can't make decisions by herself.
Where's your attitude? What happened to the usual stubborn bitchiness? This thing isn't over yet and you're giving up? Well, I'm not gonna.
I just don't see the point if we can't win.
Whatever.
Oh,
I guess I didn't
she
realize
thinks
I'd
they're
been
gonna
riding with
lose?
a quitter all this time. I'll have to do this myself.
I never even considered that they could start arguing and ruining their mojo together.
This guy was before we went into this race. But since this is going to be my last one, we are not going to walk away wondering if we really gave it everything we had. What is it? You scared? You're freaking useless, I swear. Nothing but a sack of dead weight riding shotgun.
Dead weight?
Wow, man. That's kind of mean.
She can turn into a real hard ass behind the wheel. I am not dead weight, you bitch! I'm hot! I'm not fat, I've got a killer body!
49 kilograms of extra weight.
I weigh 40.
That's what I said.
You're not the only one here with self-respect. Ready for this, Mako? Time to put our lives on the line.
Well, welcome back to the party.
Listen, on this next one, enter the turn so that you almost scrape the inside wall.
Okay, I'm all over it.
She's not half bad. I've gotten better just by chasing her, even if I have been reckless.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
I'm
he's
finally
gaining.
getting a feel for the rhythm. I'm in sync. It's about time.
Not many corners left in this run.
All right.
Just gotta attack each
The
one.
race starts for real right here.
I want to walk away from this with no regrets. My pride as Uzi's fastest is on the line.
Oh shoot. I forgot episodes could end. Alright, 3, 2, 1. What are we doing here?
Thanks, I had a real nice time tonight.
So did I. Natsuki,
What's up?
when will I be able to see you again?
It's hard to say. School's starting up soon.
Is she doing compensated dating? I'm not gonna make any more assumptions on that until they tell me themselves.
The next corner looks pretty dusty. I want you hugging the inside.
I'm on it.
No cars coming at you. Start the drift now.
Nice.
I haven't been myself in this race so far. I've been focusing too much on him.
Oh yeah? Look
Deep
forward.
down, I didn't think there was any racer who could follow us so tight.
Blinking, you'll miss
no
it.
one that good. But now I see the truth. I'll never be able to race at the top of my game if my attention is honed in on what's happening behind me. So
Sure.
I'm never looking in that rear view again.
You're
I
gonna run a
mean,
drift here.
you could look a couple times.
There can't be too many more corners to hit.
Yeah, I wonder if he's still chasing. If he is, he's probably hanging on by a thread at this point. To tell the truth,
They can't
it's
even see, dude.
over by now.
Calm down. He'll do it. Even if he can't pass her on this one, he'll beat her on the next one.
No way he's gonna pass her. In fact, I'm amazed there's still a race going on at all. He just had to be the cat. That's him. New course, so toss out the ass kicker attitude.
You're still thinking that.
It's working. You fixed it. Wow.
I think he actually did fumble a little bit.
Thanks
But
again.
she still likes him, I'm pretty sure.
Call me sometime.
Sorry about that. I just.
I want my last race to be special, something I'll never forget. I want to race the 8-6 here on my home turf. That's my final wish as a racer. If you help me, I'll even give you my virginity.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
That's what I'm willing to do.
Yeah, I will be questioning why I'm here as well.
Yeah, what? Jeez, man. Bring it on back down to earth. You were thinking about Mako, weren't you? You were so freaking obvious.
It's not like that. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Calm down, man. You don't know anything about me.
Hiding that kind of stuff from your buds. I mean, I'll be real with you for once. I think she's a pretty sweet chick.
You do?
I would agree.
Look, I don't know the details of you guys, but I'm thinking after this race, maybe you ought to give it the old college try. You'd be a grade A moron to let that super hottie slip away.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't care.
Music starting up.
Okay, drift it!
This close.
I've got a car spotted on the road ahead, but it looks like it'll be another 3 turns before we reach him. So hit this next corner hard.
Okay,
Wow.
you got it.
How can you see a car that far ahead?
Here comes that car I was telling you about.
Nice. I hope Takumi can see it. This guy has no music playing.
Cool! I can't wait to see it!
Check their downhill technique when we see them. That'll show you how good they are.
Oh my god.
Badass.
That's crazy. They were so close to just killing both of them. That looked crazy from their perspective.
He can time oncoming traffic perfectly. It's a gift. Nobody alive is better at it. She always catches those distant headlights peeking through the tree branches.
Oh,
Use
smart.
your grip, and you'll need to stay to the inside. Nice, Mako. You're totally nailing this run. You're gonna want to drift right through this one.
No. Yeah, I don't know, man. How are you going to overtake her? That's what I'm still confused about. We have to pass her.
No cars ahead. Pull another drift. Amazing. Maybe too amazing. The best racers always leave room for error because they know they can't see everything. So even when it looks like they're exceeding their limits, they're still only using full grip when exiting a turn. They ease up on the grip when breaking into one. It's one thing to be fast, but something else to be reckless.
True.
One mistake on an unforgiving course like this one, and you're lucky if you walk away alive. But the thing is, the way she's driving, she doesn't have that margin of error. And she's too focused to realize it.
I
Should
don't
I bring
know.
this up to her now? Or do I just let it go?
Yeah, I don't think you should break her flow.
I mean, it is my job to clue her into these things. I don't know.
She in the flow state. Do you take her out to save her from possibly crashing?
I don't want to say anything that's gonna throw her off her game. So far, she's perfect. There's only one call I can make. We're the best team out there. How could I not believe in her abilities? This is easily the best race she's ever run. No doubt.
That's nice. Whew. Nice.
This race is getting crazier by the second. She's sped up again. If she pushes it any faster than this, I'll be sailing past my limit.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm barely in control of the situation already. Abusing all 4 of my tires. I may not even make it to the end of this thing.
Come on, man. Come on. I don't know. I just can't see it. I can't see it. In every other race, I saw our win con. And I just can't see it yet, man. Make me believe. Ooh. Come on. My feet would have started hurting by this point. The gap's not closing.
Go time. This is the last chance we'll have to shake this guy off our tail.
I know that.
Come on.
No cars at all. Knock this sucker out.
Oh my. He actually took his foot off the gas?
Following us anymore. Why not? Mako, would you chill out? You're going in way too sharp.
Ooh. Kinda dangerous. Is she gonna spin out?
Damn, we can't pull out. If you can, spin away from him. Oh no. Don't
Dang.
hit us, please.
They got making eye contact. Can he curve around though? This soundtrack is giving me a heart attack. He sees it. He sees it. I saw it. That's crazy. So when he passed her and she stopped, does that mean he wins? I would have never expected her to like actually spin out like that. That's crazy.
Yes, we're alive.
That was brilliant. He just beat us on the first run. This guy's so skilled that I want to hate every single thing about him. You doing okay?
No.
Well, we lost. But somehow I feel pretty good about it. It took me back a bit. Back to the time when I first started racing, and this was still so foreign to me.
I'd stay up until dawn practicing almost every day of the week.
Yeah.
There's something so pure about that, something we lost.
I think you took it too far at the end there. But you were kicking some ass up to that point. It really was the best race you ever ran.
You think so?
Whatever you decide to do with your life from now on, I just want you to know that you have my blessing. You've earned it.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Don't start crying like a girl on me, Mako.
It does mean a
Let's just try
lot.
to enjoy our moment before the boys start their victory dance.
We're not gonna dance.
Hey, they're back!
Yeah, this would have been so boring to watch from the side.
I wonder how the race ended up. The girls are in front. You think they'll be going for another run?
Yeah.
Nope.
Takumi!
How'd it go? Please don't tell me what I think you're gonna.
We're not gonna need to prep you up for a second downhill, are we?
There won't be another race. It's all
You
over,
got-
boys.
They gave it?
I knew it.
I really thought he could pull it off.
Man, this sucks. I didn't want to see him lose like this. It's just too tragic.
Dude, let them say the
Chin up, you guys. We lost.
Wait,
yeah.
What did you say?
You
They
gotta be
lost.
kidding. You lost?
From a spin out
That's
on the
what I
last
said.
turn.
You're not gonna be a total jerk and make me repeat myself, are you? Your buddy here's the winner.
We can celebrate. I'm happy. It was a good race too. But in the end, she got into her own head. Like, if she did that spin out, I don't see how we could have won.
I think we'd lose on our own turf.
All I did was follow you, and I didn't even do a very good job at that until the end.
All I did was follow you.
Victory. You won't see me bragging about it anyway.
Don't be so modest, kid. You won fair and square. And with the skills you showed out there, you have every right to rub it in if you want to.
I won't.
No thanks.
We've put in more hours up here than anybody else we know. We were confident of a victory tonight. Then you chose to chase us, which threw us for a loop, and we couldn't shake you off. We accept our defeat, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Mako.
Yeah.
That was the best race I've ever been in by a mile. So thank you.
Shake. We'll shake on it. Wow, his hand's kind of dirty.
Careful, girls are delicate. You're a
Yeah.
mystery to me, you know that? Your natural racing ability is greater than anybody's I've ever seen. But
It's in his
outside of that,
DNA.
you seem like just any other kid.
That's what we always
I'm
say about
18.
Not behind the wheel racing. I swear we can't tell if the guy's asleep or awake or the living dead.
Hey, thanks a lot,
Hey,
man.
calm down, man.
You know he's right.
Either way, I'm still amazed at how good you are considering you're so young.
You're 2 years older than him.
I'm thinking after this race, maybe you ought to give it the old college try. You'd be a grade A moron to let that super hottie slip away.
Yeah, yeah. Talk to her, dude.
Katani? Thank you for tonight.
Mako, I just...
Say it.
What being such a depressed loser, Ikitani? Racers don't need chicks, man. Isn't that right?
Just get away from me, dude.
No, we don't.
What?
I didn't notice this before, but that guy's actually pretty freaking cute.
Hmm?
So, you gonna tell me your name or do I have to guess?
I'm
Talk to me.
Fujiwara.
I'm Mitsuki Takeuchi. I'm 18. I'm an Aries, my blood type is O, and my favorite car.
Yeah, I don't think I asked you, so just let it go.
Yeah. You fumbled your chick, Iski, and that was your girl for the whole series. You don't get another one.
We get together. Maybe we could go out for a swim or something like that.
That sounds awesome.
Sure. You want to?
Kenji, you win? What about you, big winner? Ikitani, what about you?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet! This is gonna rock! Thanks for the invite, Sayuki!
I think she regrets it already.
Let's cut loose, suckers! We can all squeeze in and party down in my H5! What do you guys say?
Good episode. Yeah, so they lost, dude. They really lost from their own spin-off. Spin out. I would have never, genuinely never guessed that. I don't. That was the second race we've ended in a spin out. I'm pretty sure. He didn't even get to use his special move of putting his car tire into the curb to control his drift. I mean, it's kind of impossible on that route, but what can you do? But I enjoyed it. A little less than the other races though. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Man, maybe I need to sit on it a little bit more. But it really showed his technical skill. Just like in general, just showed how skilled he was. Takumi, that is. But there wasn't really any standout moment. Like even like the last second close drift wasn't really framed as well as some of the other last second close drifts that we've had in the other races. But I still liked it though. I have to rethink about it after seeing every race in the series, and maybe I can do it like a tier list or something. That'll be cool. But I definitely had a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see what happens next week, where I will probably only end up doing one episode to even back out because I did 3 last time. But we'll see. Thank you guys for watching.